Hi, Remus. Good morning.
Hi guys, I'm Tonin.
My matcha latte over here for the morning.
It's currently February 13th at about 8 a.m. and today's a special day because it's Riftbound SPIRITFORGed day, so I'll be getting my pre-orders later tonight. And what's even more exciting is I finally got a new camera. If you guys didn't watch my previous videos, you know that I've been wanting a really good camera for quite a while now. And if you've seen those videos, they're in really bad quality. I was using my webcam, so I'm stoked that I got this camera for my birthday. So yeah, I'm really excited to start using this camera and upload more for you guys, and especially that there's new Riftbound product now. There was a window of time where I really didn't know what else to post, waiting for new product. So yeah, hopefully more Riftbound product in the future, and I can start using this thing a lot and even vlog at maybe card shows or something like that. And side note as well, while waiting for a new Riftbound product, I've actually gone into Pokemon the last month, so who knows, I might also start recording Pokemon on this channel. But yeah, back to Riftbound. I don't think I'll be opening any of the product tonight, because even though I'm picking up all my pre-orders tonight, my friends are going to be here for a couple days, and I just don't think there's time for me to edit or open and kind of upload all these videos while they're here. So I'll definitely be seeing you guys and recording when I open them after my friends leave. But yeah, I'm excited and I will see you guys then. And I just wanted to add, I did want to add some vloggy intros like this that I'm doing right now for this video in the beginning, just because that way you guys can get to know me. And yeah, I've always wanted to do these, but priority is still going to be Riftbound openings, or in the future Pokemon openings, but definitely wanted to include some of these, that way you guys get to know my life a little bit, and again, you get to know me. So see you guys when I open the packs. Hey guys, I'm back. It's February 18th and my friends left, and now it's time to crack open my pre-orders. As you can see, I got one, or actually two booster boxes, a Fiora starter deck, and I was unable to get the Rumble because when I was pre-ordering it, it was a little too late, and then I wasn't able to find any Rumble ones when I did pick up my pre-orders, because you know, sometimes they sell like whatever they're releasing, they're selling those product. Fortunately, they did not have any Rumble ones. I also picked up this Ari playmat, and yeah, picked it up that night. They actually gave it to me for free since I had pre-order, so shout out to that card shop. And yeah, pretty excited. I had a really long weekend since it was my birthday weekend, but I'm pretty stoked to be opening this right now with you guys. So without further ado, let's begin. And yeah, I am recording with my new camera, and yeah, I'm loving it so far. Man, tell me why this is like the hardest thing to open right now. So yeah, and so even though I'm pretty excited, as you guys know, I am doing a master set collection for Riftbound Origins, but I don't think I'll be doing that for SPIRITFORGed. I'll be honest, I feel like I'm the minority, but I actually really don't like the artwork for SPIRITFORGed. I used to play League, and a lot of the artwork SPIRITFORGed is based off of is their Spirit Blossom line, which is like kind of like naturey, got a lot of pinks, whites, and blues, and to be perfectly honest, it's not my style, so I prefer the style they used in Origins, because I just like that style better. Everything was kind of different, and yeah, here it's a little too themey for me, but let me get the scissors out of the way. But yeah, let's begin. Ooh, these packs are actually a lot thicker compared to its Origin counterpart. Tell me what you guys think, for those that have opened it. Feels a little thicker. So, and I only skimmed through, I know I talked about the art just a moment ago, I really just skimmed through the contents of this set. I'll be honest, I don't know what like the big hitters are. I mean, obviously it's like signature cards, of course, some over numbers, but yeah. And then if you guys watch my previous videos, you know that I don't actually play Riftbound, I'm just collecting. So I'm gonna go really slow in the first couple of packs, and then yeah. So Lonely Poro, ooh, Aspiring Engineer, Gem Jammer, Master Penguin, Eye of the Herald, Guru Captain, Overzealous Fan, Raven Bloom Conservatory, Glask Mixologist. Is that for Renata Glask? You guys let me know in the comments. Edge of Night. Cool. Ooh, Lucian. Okay. Awesome. And Rek'Sai. Oh, cool. First epic? Rek'Sai Bleacher. That is one thing I'm excited about though. Obviously new champion units, new legends, so very exciting. And Minor. As you guys can see at the back, I have my Victor Overnumbered and Teemo Overnumbered, which are my two favorites in terms of artwork and even just style, you know? So you see how different they are? I know in SPIRITFORGed, they all kind of play around that, like I said, kind of like that Spirit Blossom skin line, so not the biggest fan. Alright, second pack. Disarming Rake, Forecaster, Armed Assailant, Feral Strength, Royal Guard, how do you even pronounce Direwing? Loyal Pup, Boots of... Oh, that's sick! This is like a Boots upgrade in League of Legends, so I actually didn't know that. That's cool. Minotaur Reckoner, Show of Strength, Laurent Bladekeeper, Janna. Okay, see, I didn't know this either. She's in this set. Marching Orders, and a Comrune. You know, I will say, I mentioned it earlier, I wasn't able to get a Rumble starter deck at the card shop when I picked this up, but surprisingly, I saw a lot of, they had leftover like SPIRITFORGed booster boxes. Obviously I didn't want to get any more, but I was kind of surprised that they actually had some to sell, because I know Origins was gone in like so fast, and I knew the pre-orders for SPIRITFORGed went fast too, but they had a lot of spare boxes, booster boxes. So punch first, I think this is for buy. Called Shot, Seat of Power, Not So Fast, Jawfish, Rumble, okay, sick. Sterix Gauge, this is also another item in League. And another, oh, this might be a Rek'Sai box. Void Rush signature spell, okay, sick. Hey, that's pretty cool. I feel like they're adding a lot of the items from League in this pack. That's pretty cool. A lot of these I recognize. I don't even play that much anymore, but a lot of these I definitely do recognize. So, Sentinel Adept, Thwonk, Frigid Touch, Detonate, Honest Broker, Combat Chef. Ooh, Doran's Ring. Okay, I'm a mage main, so this is cool. Harpoon Squad. What is this? Treasure Hoard. Vanguard Armory. Laurent Duelist. Ooh, another item. Serrated Dirk. Ooh, Renata Glass. Okay, cool. And Chaos Rune. Was that an error pack? Oh no, this is a... Oh, that might have been an error pack, guys. If you guys don't know what an error pack is, or maybe I missed it, but you're supposed to, like, I believe get one of these and then at least 2 rares, but I only got 1, so yeah. Alright, we're a third of the way through the first side. I'm also hoping I don't run out of battery, or not battery, storage on my new camera. I was really excited to use this for this video. As much fun as I had with my friends, this weekend was hella fun, but at the back of my mind I was like, I couldn't wait to record. So ribbon dancer, just arranging here, frost cube, bushwhack, yordle explorer, corrupt enforcer, sand shifter, Laurent Bladekeeper. Oh, another item, hex trigger. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. They're adding items, breakneck merch, battering ram, trusty ramhound. Oh, another boots of swiftness, sick. Rangar. Okay. Sand soldier. Alright, I'm getting the vibe of this box, so I might go a little bit faster here. So, in another world, I wish I did open this on my birthday. What if I got like a cool card and it was like, you know, birthday luck? Bubble Bot, Blood Rush, Desert's Call, Guards, Veteran Poro, Fae Porter, Petricite Monument, Beast Below, Forge of the Fluffed, Perch Grimworm, oh Fizz, okay, Hexac Anomaly, and an Order Rune. Okay, cool. And if you guys just noticed a mic change, my camera's recording really high up and I was sitting down and I ended up cramping up, so I'm standing right now a little bit closer to the mic, so sorry for that noticeable change. At least I think it'll be noticeable when I go back and edit, but okay. Plundering Poro, Void, or oh my god, I can't read today. Void Drone, Navori Scout, Frostcoat Cub, Zon Punk, Sea Monkey, Treasure Hunter, Emperor's Divide. Ooh, I forgot Azir was here. Drop Border, Perch Grimworm, Punch First, another Lucian, oh, a Rek'Sai, and Gold. I don't know what this does. I bet you it's more important if I play the game, but I don't know. Gold. Alright, let me just do a little bit of reorganizing here real quick. Another pack. We're almost done with this side. Also, sorry for the way I open these. Like, this is me kind of not giving. So, against the odds, Lonely Poro, Forecaster, Laurent Duelist, Doran's Blade, Temptation, ooh, Cake, Eminent Benefactor, Orn's Forge, Rally the Troops, Production Surge, Black Market Broker, Void Burrower, Rek'Sai again, Draven, ooh, I know he's a hot commodity. From what I've heard, at least in, like, if you play the game, I know Draven and Aurelia are pretty, I think, great, busted. You guys let me know. But and I'm sorry if you guys hear my dog barking. We've actually had to crate him the last 2 days. He's pretty sick. He's an Airedale Terrier, and they're not that popular here in the States, but yeah. Void Drone, Doran Shield, ooh, another item, Gearhead, Royal Guard, Combat Chef, Treasure Hunter, Trusty Ramhound, Stellacorn Herder, Sunken Temple, ooh, that's a law frame, sorry, Experimental Hexplate, Ruin Runner, wait, no, this is just a legend, but I saw a video earlier, they were saying like Blue Ezreal is like, you know, like, I'm losing my words, guys, like a top card in this set. I don't know if this is it though, but yeah. Rumble Scrapper. You know, when I said earlier that it was all like Spirit Blossomy, maybe that was just for like the signature cards and stuff, but some of these are actually pretty cool and not so Spirit Forged. So, and I do have top loaders and everything, but they're behind me, and honestly I was way too excited to start recording this for you guys, so don't worry, I will put some on the more shiny and valuable cards. Cloth Armor, another item in League. They put a lot of like League-esque stuff in this pack for sure. Eminent Benefactor, Doran's Blade, Black Market Broker, Sand Shifter, Death Grip, Simian Ancestor, Hard Bargain, Rockfall Path, Altered Memories, ooh, Azir, okay, and Mech. Alright, last 2 packs on this side, I believe. So, Frigid Touch, Sentinel Adept, just make sure these cards don't fall right here. Royal Entourage, Plundering Poro, Laurent Bladekeeper, Overzealous Fan, Bonds of Strength, Recurve Bow, ooh, okay. Sorry, I'm like reacting every time I see an item from League that I recognize. Rudolette, yet another one. Ornn, Fire Below the Mountain. Akshan's here? Interesting. Ooh, what is this? The Zero Drive. That looks sick. Wow. Honestly, this set is surprising me more. Like I didn't want to look at or anticipate what I want. For the first box I opened, I wanted to make it like raw reactions. When I go back and edit though, I'm probably gonna have to look at the set and the prices and everything, because I'll like put the prices for any cards that are like worth something. So Blood Rush, last card on this side, Doran Shield, Chemtech Cask, Eager Background, Direwing, Cold Shot, Guards, Windsinger, Blood Money, Emperor's Days, why they spell days like that, Navori Scout, Rel, J Medarda, and an Order Rune. Okay, let's just clean up a little bit here. Alright guys, on to the next side. But as I've mentioned in the intro guys, I've been recently getting into a little bit of Pokemon, and this channel is definitely still going to be Riftbound, but might add a couple of Pokemon content in there. And never really collected Pokemon as a kid. I just got into it the last month because Riftbound is so new. I got into Pokemon just waiting for a new product for Riftbound, so yeah. Guardian of the Passage, Combat Chef, Faye Porter, Laurent Duelist, Prize of Progress, Power Nexus, another item, Warmock's Armor. Ooh, Bard, definitely one of my favorite supports in the game. Siver's here too, cool. Draven. Cool. And gold. Sorry, forgot to put that in the frame. As you guys can see behind, I do have another booster box and the Fiora starter deck like I mentioned. Definitely not going to be opening them in this video because I do want to split the videos. And I'm also working on editing, so the shorter the video, the more time I can put into like being more of a pro at editing, because I also want to work on that as well. So Disarming Wraith, Wages of Pain, Bonds of Strength, Doran's Blade, Corrupt Enforcer, Veiled Temple. Rockfall. Oh, I just got 2 there. Okay, Rockfall Path. Is that common, guys? Factory Recall. Doran's Ring. Oh, this one's rare. Fiora. A needlessly large Yordle and a Chaos Rune. So funny. This is the only alternate art rune that I didn't get in Riftbound Origins. Purple is also my favorite color, so I actually almost bought a single for Chaos Rune, this alternate art, but I got it. So but yeah, I definitely want to split the videos apart because that way I have more content and it's just better. Bubblebot. Bubblebot. Sentinel Adept. Desert's Call. Sea Monkey. Temptation. I like this card. Cake. Trusty Ramhound. Dauntless Vanguard. BF Sword. Another item. Strike Down. Sudden Storm. Void Hatchling. Frigid Touch. Aphelios. I didn't know he was here either. I've never opened cards like these, like tear them from the top, turn it upside down. It's kind of funny. Tech Cask, Void Drone, Ribbon Dancer, Corrupt Enforcer, Eye of the Herald, Laurent Bladekeeper, Loyal Pup, Rockfall Patch, or Path, sorry. Another one, Sunken Temple. Am I tripping, or have I been getting double of the arenas? Oh. Or Battlefield, not arena. Angle Shot. Piercing Light, ooh, Lucian. Oh, it's not his signature spell though, it's just a normal spell. Okay. Sacred Shears. There you go, a Sivir on the Hunt signature spell. And a Chaos Rune. You guys let me know. I always wondered, even though I don't play the game, or if I did want to get into the game, are these helpful? I'm assuming so, but I don't know if I would just rather watch like a how-to video, or I have a bunch of those behind me because I opened 5 Origins boxes, so. And included it here too, so I'm gonna have even more. Forecaster, Bushwick, Frail Strength, Frigid Touch, Guards, Punch First, Fey Porter, Breakneck Merch, Glask Mixologist, the Paper Tree, this is pretty, Stelcorn Herder, Jace, okay, another Draven. Jace was actually one of my first mains back in season 3 and like, what was that, 2012, 2013 when I first started playing League, so. I know, I don't play League, but I think like 2 months ago he was like busted in the jungle. I don't know what that was about. I never thought that would happen, but I don't know if that's still the case. Serrated Dirk, Royal Entourage, Gearhead, Blood Rush, Eminent Benefactor, Sea Monkey, Black Market Broker, Porous Snacks, Factory Recall, Experimental Hexblade, Combat Chef, ooh, Trinity Force, okay, and a Vax, cool. You know, now that I'm opening this, I take it back, there's not actually a lot of Spirit Blossom-esque cards. I think it really was just like the signature cards and like the overnumbered, but everything else is pretty on the line with Origins artwork. So Nabori Scout, Aspiring Engineer, Detonate, Eye of the Herald, Yordle Explorer, let's see here, Legion Quartermaster, Battering Ram, Temporal Portal, Overzealous Fan, Card Sharp, Guardian Angel. Okay, Cameron. Alright, time for a quick organizing here. Sorry if you guys want to skip me organizing these cards just a little bit, feel free to. Alright, let's see what we got here. Eager Drakehound, Labori Scout, Tech Cask, Against the Odds, Guru Captain, College Shop, Zonpunk, Cole, Angle Shot, Legion Quartermaster, Ornn, cool. Soraka, Ezreal Prodigy. Is this the blue one that everyone's talking about, guys? I'm not too sure. So that's pretty cool. I have 4 packs left, or 3 maybe? Gem Jammer, Pearl Strength, Wages of Pain, Dauntless Vanguard, Black Market, Broker, Yordle Explorer, Void Hatchling, Minefield, Dragunder, Rally the Troops, Switcheroo, and Ornn. Did I get this already? I'm getting hella Ornns. Or was it Rek'Sai? Honestly, I'm getting a bunch of stuff, so never mind what I said earlier. I have, let's see, 3. My biggest fear is like opening one so like badly and it has like the most valuable card inside. So I need to calm down. Serrated Dirk, Plunk, Bubblebot, Detonate, Master Bingwin, Royal Guard, Guru Captain, Pickpocket, Ruin Runner, Apprentice Smith, Desert's Call, Yone. I like Yone better than Yasuo, there I said it. Art style wise, in the game when I used to play, I preferred Yasuo. Under Titan. Yeah, honestly, I am not mad at all. I just gotta do my research on these cards when I edit, so I know what exactly I'm supposed to be expecting. So, second to last pack, Desert's Call, Gearhead, Drakehound, Oil Pop, Honest Broker, Punch First, a lot of repeats, Mariah Spire, Fade Dragon, oh that's a cute dragon, Gearhead, Jax, didn't know he was here either, Heart of Dark Ice, and a Mind Ring. Alright, last pack, guys. Honestly, I wasn't expecting to get like an overnumbered or anything like that, so I expected that too much in Origins. I keep saying Riftbound, I don't say Origins. Ribbon Dancer, Aspiring Engineer, Bushwhack, Disarming Rake, Zonpunk, Veteran Poro, Treasure Hunter, Ancient Warmonger, Rocket Barrage, Forgotten Monument, Bushwhack, another Ezreal. Ooh, that art, I do not like it. It looks too human. Rabadon's Death Crown. Is it not Death Cap? Maybe they changed it for SPIRITFORGED. Sick. And alright guys, that was fun. I will take a quick break just to organize everything, and then I'll come back and kind of look at the, kind of like the showcase cards that we got. Alright guys, sorry about that. I cleaned up for a little bit and I do apologize if some stuff is off frame. I also lowered the camera just for the recap, that way it's better lighting and you guys get to see the cards up closely. So quick recap. Rabadon's Death Crown, Ezreal Prodigy, the Zero Drive, Rumble Scrapper, which I believe is an alternate art. If it can focus. Is it gonna focus? Alright, you guys should be seeing an A right there if it ends up focusing, I guess. Chaos Rune alternate art. The one I was missing. Rek'Sai Breacher. Void Rush. Draven, Sivir signature spell on the hunt, Ornn Blacksmith. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching, and I'm probably gonna upload the second box and or the Fiora starter deck maybe next week, maybe 2 weeks, but like I said, I do want to spread it out. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I was stoked about this new camera, and yeah, overall just more videos and content for you guys at a better quality. And yeah, thank you for allowing me to do this, and you guys have a good one.